Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Mick and Joff. We are looking at Mick's Gameweek 4 review. And hit us with it, Mick. Hit us with it. Do you want to hit us with the first one?
51 points. Not a bad score. Terrible score, actually. I didn't even beat the average this week. My first red arrow of the season. Welcome back, my old friend Red Arrows. I missed you so much. But I'm very down this week. I'm pretty upset with life, with FPL.
Calm down, will ya?
The only thing the only good thing about this week, one shred of hope. I took another hit, took a -4. I brought in Howler for Jota because Jota was stinking up my team and he just had to go. And I also took out the injured Marshall for Mason Mount. That didn't work out quite so well. But in the end, Jota didn't play a minute. And Howler got goal, couple bonuses. So I ended up, +6 on the whole deal, which is great. I took another hit and it paid off. That's a good thing. I've got confidence now that I can take hits this season. It seems like I'm making the right moves at the right times.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, you did your thing there with Haller, and he got his bonuses as well. It was a good transfer, and obviously, hopefully Marshall doesn't come back to bite us both, to be honest, because he could be starting the next game week. But I think it's a good move. I think Mount's going to do some damage as well. Hopefully, I've got him as well, so we'll see what happens there. But look, I want to touch on Laporte for you first. All right? I want to, going through that. I was watching it live. And just seeing him go flying for that challenge, getting a yellow card, it was sad, man. It was a moment of, it doesn't happen very often, but I honestly hope that he comes back soon. I honestly hope that the injury is not too bad and he can be back on the pitch within, a couple of weeks, you know what I mean?
Well, the initial thoughts coming out of the City camp are that it's a pretty significant injury, so he could be out for months. I mean, that was actually, it was sickening to me when I saw the mini match of the City game. I missed Laporte going off injured when I watched that, and at the end of the game I thought, oh yeah, sweet, nice clean sheet. Had a look at my points come up 0. Oh, he got injured in the 30th minute. Okay, fair enough. It just hurts. It just shows how big a role luck plays in this game sometimes. Like, if you look at my team, it's a very well-balanced team. I'm missing, but for me at the moment with this team, I'm missing one spot. So I've got it to a point now where I took 2 hits last week, 1 hit this current game week to get it to this point here. But literally, I need to upgrade one of my bench fodders, so one of Greenwood, Kelly, Lundstrom, or Dendonka. Once I upgrade them to somewhere I don't know, somewhere where I can a decent player, mid-price player, I'll be happy with this team. So it's probably about 2 moves away from being really happy with this team. But I've got Lundstrom to cover next week anyway. But I mean, I'm going to be forced into a transfer this week. Laporte has to go over the international break. I know.
Yep.
Very sad because he was literally the first name on my team sheet when I made my draft game week 1. I thought Laporte's in. He's going to play, 3,000 plus minutes. City going to keep clean sheets.
Yep.
So that's really sucks. So then, obviously Pope's fine. He's going to be my number 1. Playing Liverpool, didn't expect much from him. Robertson, I actually removed TAA and I kept Robertson. I probably should have gone the other way, but for the time being, Robertson doesn't go anywhere. I'm fairly confident he will get some attacking returns eventually. So maybe when I wildcard, whenever that is, maybe I'll look at getting TAA in. But for the time being, Robertson will cover most of the TAA points anyway. Dinger's not going anywhere. He's killing it. So really, for my backline, Laporte has to go for someone. Obviously, I'm looking at Otamendi, who you've been bigging up lately.
I think he's a great shout. I think it's a no-brainer. Anyone that's got Laporte, you save $1 million, you could spend it elsewhere. You know what I mean? You can upgrade anyone. You're talking about wanting to upgrade.
Exactly.
You bring in Otamendi. You can bring in someone. You can even upgrade Greenwood to bloody AU if you want like a little bullshit upgrade. But as in, I'm talking about, you never know. There's other players in there as well, like Dendonka. You can turn him into a real player. Same as Kelly. So
I looked at with Otamendi, the funds that I can free up. Dendonka can become Daniel James from Manchester United. I can do that. I'm still not sold on James or United actually at this point, so I'm not sure if I will do that. But definitely Laporte will go for somebody before game week 5. Midfield did okay. The only really sour point was obviously Sterling blanking 4 goals at the Etihad. Sterling didn't get involved in anything. Captained him like so many others. Probably the most captain player of the game week. Yeah, no delivery there. So, Salah, so there's some craziness at Liverpool. I'm sure they'll sort that shit out over the international break. De Bruyne came through with the goods, as Josh spoke about in his video. So, obviously, I was big on De Bruyne pre-season. I brought him in as soon as I possibly could, and he's not going anywhere. And, hopefully, if he stays fit, I'm pretty injury-prone at the moment. I've had 2 injuries in 2 weeks, so who knows?
Yeah, like what an attacking display he's done as well. Is it 5 assists in 4 games and a goal? He's got 7 points, 11 points, 5 points, 13 points in his first 4 games. This guy.
Yeah, he's just dripping points, isn't he? I mean, usually De Bruyne he drips points, but it's a fountain right now. He's just dropping them off. Mason Mount I brought in, wasn't happy with the blank obviously, but he still looked good. He was playing on the wing though. He's not going anywhere though. He's on set pieces. He's cheap. He's still 6.2. So I think he's a good bet. I mean, Chelsea's fixtures coming up. We've got Wolves next. They're going to be leggy. Then we've got Liverpool, which is a tough game. Brighton, Southampton, Newcastle. So we've got some good fixtures there for Mason to deliver some points. So I'm not too worried. I did make the mistake of the Greenwood trap. I thought Marshall being out, maybe Greenwood gets a start. But no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen in the end. He came on, looked good, but unfortunately didn't deliver. Kelly on my bench with 6 points. Should have played Kelly. Should have played it safe. But this game's not about being safe, is it? It's about just getting injuries like Laporte and just going off. But Haller again, he looked good. I think he could. He's going to be a good player. I think at West Ham. I know it's West Ham, but 7.4 million for a striker that looks like he's going to deliver. This big hitman up front. West Ham haven't really had that in a while, so I think Haller's going to be a looker. Are you looking at him at all?
Look, for the time being, probably not. I can't afford him, man. Let's be honest, I got to wear it. But I mean, he actually gone up as well. By the way, Haller, he's 7.5 now.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I mean, I think it could be good. I think it could be a pretty strong choice up front as well. He's just got it's consistency. That's the only thing with a lot of these lesser teams that they need to deliver consistency. For that price. You know what I mean? That's why Jimenez, for me, did like what he did last season. He's going to do it again this season. Jimenez is the obvious choice for me. I just love that guy. But, for the time being, it's hard to do it because of Europa League commitments with Jimenez. But your other striker, Mr. Pookie, you can play him for
that's it. The Pookie party kind of got ruined this week. Got transferred in by over 1 million people, and he went and blanked at West Ham. I don't think anyone would have seen that happening, to be honest. I didn't see it happening at all. West Ham keeping a clean sheet. No, did not see that happening. But once again, Pookie's he's in there for the long haul. So, my only real move will be obviously replacing Laporte, and then I'll be looking to use that money to replace one of the other bench fodders. Say the Dendo, Kelly, or Greenwood will go. So far, like I said, I mentioned before, James maybe for Dendonka, or Greenwood could go for Barnes. As much as I bad talk Barnesy, because the guy's only scored 12 goals in an FPL season, I might bring in Barnesy. Like, I can afford him, so I could be looking at Barnesy as well. They've got a good fixture run as well. So
Barnes could be good.
Actually, Barnes could be good, but I don't know. I don't want to fall into that Barnes trap, but maybe I will. Who knows?
Are you definitely taking a hit next week again?
Probably. I mean, I've been forced. I seem to be taking hits every bloody week at the moment. But I don't know. I don't need to. I can just replace Laporte and play Lundstrom, and I'll be fine. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll wait and see how it goes. I mean, it is international break now, so I'll probably get another 3 injuries over the international break. That's pretty honest. Just don't bring in any of my players because that's just the way that this season is going. But currently ranked at 1.2 million. Still very early, but we'll be clawing our way back into the top 100k very, very soon.
That's it, man. Optimism, all right? Optimism, strength. Come on.
Yeah, shut up. Anyway, that's been me. Thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and we'll see you guys real soon. And as we always say at FPL Take the Hit, always remember, even though I'm not, to stay positive.
Keep chasing them green arrows, guys.
Thanks, guys.